That is my, anti-gun, peace and love statement. Peace is on the table, thank God. Right now, it's due to this crazy, shirtless, gay-hating Russian man, but somehow peace is on the table, so I'm happy. We should all be happy, right? Thank God. So I'm a clothing designer, and I put flowers on things, hence the flowers. And something I do to keep from going totally crazy being a clothing designer is I learned that the water calms me down because I'm a hothead. And I've been doing this exercise, aqua jogging, I feel like this is too heavy. There, that's better. Okay, so I've been doing this exercise, aqua jogging, for a really long time. And it's like you wrap this thing around you called an aqua jogger, and it floats you in the water, and you doggy paddle in the water, and it's fabulous. And you can just think about whatever you want. It's 40 minutes, and then you've exercised. And I used to sneak into all these hotel pools, because everywhere I live, the pool heat would go out in the winter or whatever, and I lived a life of that. And then I figured it out that you could rent an apartment that has a heated pool year round. And so back to this, now my life is invaded with Russians. There's fabulous, gorgeous Russians like Eugenia, and then there are the Russian syndicate that runs my red square building that I've moved into in Hollywood, where it's literally all red, and there's 100-year-old Russians, a million of them, living in my building, and there's a pool in the middle. And I have never had this happen to me where it's like I'm being stopped and frisked while I'm swimming. I call it the Hakmi and Chinik pool, and for those of you who don't know, in Jewish and Yiddish, Hakmi and Chinik means to bust your balls, to harass you. And every time I go in the pool, I've now had 5 different 100-year-old Russian people busting my balls while I'm swimming in the pool. The first thing that happens, this 100-year-old lady is walked with a walker and a minder into the pool. She's doing her exercises, and she starts yelling at me across the pool. Oh, can you stop making such big waves? Those waves are so big, I can't swim. And her minder is even telling me, don't listen to her, she's 100 years old. And I'm saying, I thought, no, it's a pool. I'm not gonna stop making waves, in the fucking pool, right? And then the next thing happens, I'm swimming, it's the weekend, this 100-year-old grandpa gets in with his 2 bratty 9-year-old boys, and he immediately says to me, what unit are you in? You're splashing so loud, there's a baby trying to sleep. And I said, why are you even asking me this? What unit? He said, I am vice president of association. And I said, it's a pool. I'm splashing. Your kids are making the exact same noise when they're splashing. And then the kid starts berating me. The one kid says, don't you know how to swim? He says to me. I said, yes, I know how to swim, but I choose not to swim. I like to aqua jog. It's fun. And then you don't have to get your hair in. I got color. And then his brother says to me, why are you splashing so loud? You're going to wake everybody up. I said, it's 2 in the afternoon. Why is everybody asleep? What is this pool? I never heard of such a thing. Then also the first day I ever went in, this woman's there who is probably the same age as me, but she's decided to be old, and she's got this dyed black hair, and she's barely swimming. I mean, she's barely going along, right? And she's giving me a dirty look the whole time. My whole first swim, I was like, what is this woman's problem? Then I go the other day to go in, she's already in. She says, she says, can you come back in an hour? And I'm like, I was thinking, at first I was like, well, you want me to come back in 5 minutes or something? I was thinking, okay. She says, no, come back in an hour. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not coming back. But you make such big waves. I had to wash my hair last time you were in the pool. I was like, get a shower cap. She says, but this is my only time to swim. This is my only joy. I said, well, this is my only time to swim. This is my only joy. Why is your joy more important than my joy? And then she starts yelling at me again, then I'm swimming, she's, oh, your splashing is much better this time. Last time it was terrible, terrible. I'm like, could you shut up? I am fucking trying to relax. And the last thing is that there's also this, a woman who just never stops staring out her window at me for 20 minutes at a time. There's a window here, and there's this old woman, and she's just out there staring and staring and staring out the thing. And I look up at her, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm smiling, she's just staring and staring and staring. It's the craziest fucking pool. I never heard of such a thing. I can't splash in my own fucking pool. Anyway, that's all. Thank you.